everyone, I am back and I'm going to use the crayons on this page here. The Crayola Colors of Kindness crayons, the 24 count. This has the 4 new colors in it. I have them right here sitting to the side. I'm definitely going to put the new colors on the page because those are new colors. But the book here is Sally Berry Spooky Kawaii Cute Creepy Coloring Book. And so this is the page I wanted to color. Let me just get I don't like to swatch my crayons, but I did do the swatching of those on this sheet here, just so I can see what the new colors look like, just because they're new. So here is all the other crayons. So these aren't new colors. They are older colors. But I think they give them new names for kindness. So this one's Always Brave. Kind to the Core. Breathe Deep. Life is Gouda. Nurture Nature. I don't know if you can read this from there. Heart to Heart. Be Sweet to Each Other. Best Buddies. Keep Moving Forward. That's nice. Yeah, just keep going. You're So Appealing. A Slice of Nice. Warm and Fuzzy. Is that one of the new ones? No. A Warm Hug is one of the new ones. Ride the Waves. That looks like it would be a pretty color. Spread Your Wings. Go with the Flow. Sometimes it's just easier to go with the flow. Spring into Action. Have a Scoop of Fun. Yes, that looks nice. Seize the Day with S-E-A-S. Seize. Oh, here it is. Rise Above. Yes. Always try to do your best. Lucky to know you. Yes, I am very lucky to know everyone in the coloring community for sure. There's definitely, coloring has changed my life, I think. Peace of Mind. And that's one of our new colors. I'm pointing to the box because I don't know if you can see it, but yes, one of our new colors. Peace of Mind. I'm going to put it up here to the top so I can keep it separate. So I want to try to use that one. A Warm Hug. Sky's the Limit. And Hello Sunshine. Yes. So we're going to color this page here. I definitely want to look at the green. So the first row here was the crayon. They're definitely waxy, and I can see some white in it, but we're not going to worry about that. Everybody knows how crayons are. We're just going to get right into it and color. I'm going to leave the crayons there to the side because they are very beautiful colors. And the new ones are down here. What am I going to color first? I think that the flower should be yellow. So we're going to use our first new color, Hello Sunshine. try to move those a little bit. I don't want to crush the tips. Okay. I have not colored with crayon in so long. This is different. I'm not hating it. The marker set, I didn't enjoy that, but I am enjoying the crayons more. And the smell. I just love the smell of crayons. Who goes in the store and opens up the box of crayons just to smell them? They smell good. So we're going to do each leaf yellow. It's already turning out good. I'm not trying to make this spooky, so and just color it like I would a regular flower. And I'm obviously going to go for a sunflower, because sunflowers are my oldest daughter's favorite flower. And sunflowers, I think, represent fall. So today, my daughter and my husband and I went to one of the school outings for her online school. So we went to a farm. It was 2 hours away. We went to the Stokes farm. I don't know if anybody has went there before or lives near there, but that is a very nice farm. We really enjoyed ourselves there. They had all kinds of things to do there. They have, as soon as you go there, there's one building they have out. It looks like it's just for events and weddings and stuff like that. It's very beautiful there. They had some farm animals and what is it? It's one of those tube slides that's 40 foot high that you can climb up all the stairs and then slide down. Or I don't think it was 40 foot high. Maybe it was 40 foot long. The big tubes. My daughter really enjoyed that. She did that a few times. She did meet a friend that was in her same grade, so that was nice. Not her same class, but her same grade. So we enjoyed that today. We went and we drove it was about an hour and 40 minutes, I think. We drove there, had breakfast. We got there way too early, so we had to sit around and wait. We still had to pay to go in. The school didn't pay for us to go, which is okay. We don't expect them to pay for every student to go to activities. But we had to pay the adult price and the child price, which I was surprised they had the child price priced at $16, and then they had the adult priced at $8. So I'm assuming that they charge the kids more because they get more enjoyment out of the activities that's there. But I really enjoyed it too, but I didn't get on like any of the equipment or anything they had out there. It's the crayons leaving this some residue stuff coming off the crayon. But I am pressing pretty hard on the crayon. But yeah, they had a bunch of stuff out there. First, they had like this tiny town, and so they had like a little restaurant, and it was It was small buildings, built kid size. They had a little mail building, and they had like 4 or 5 different buildings out there, and some toys that go with those items, like cooking stuff. My daughter even put on one of the cooking aprons and pretended she was cooking and pretending she was delivering mail. So that was fun. We spent probably a good 30-40 minutes over just in Tiny Town with them playing. And she was playing with her new friend from her school, which they were the same grade, which that was great, but not the same class. But the school, they set up different events or outings in all the regions, because the school is for the whole state of North Carolina. So we don't, some of the kids in her class could be way far from us. So it's not likely we would run into someone in our class. I'm liking this yellow. This is perfect for this flower. But yeah, we did the Tiny Town for about 30-40 minutes. And then they called us over and we did the petting zoo. They had some pigs and some goats. I think there was a donkey out there, and there was a alpaca, a brown one. And the alpaca was very pretty. I do have some pictures of the pig and the alpaca, so I'll try to insert it up here somewhere if you'd like to see that. That should be coming up soon. And also a special treat, the pig. You won't believe the pig. It was so cute. It was excited. It was eating pumpkin and wagging his little tail, and I got a little clip. So here you go. I'm going to put it in. Isn't that so cute? That little pig just going back and forth. It was so sweet. He's not so little, but he is so cute and sweet pig. But yeah, we had some fun doing that. Then after that, we went and we paid. So they let us go ahead and start our activities, and then he was busy, so we paid after the petting zoo. My daughter did get to feed the animals. They handed all the kids some food to feed the animals. They had a washing station, which was nice to be able to wash hands after touching the animals. And so after we went, okay, sorry about that. My camera cut off. It died. So I had to wait a few minutes for it to charge back up some. So I went ahead and just finished the flower leaves, or the flower petals of the flower. So this was Hello Sunshine. So I like that. But like I said in my other videos or earlier, if you hear the jingle, that is my dog Tia. Or any scratching, she's playing over there behind me. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need a green here. But I want to use these new colors. I got this green, Peace of Mind. Maybe we can do that for the leaves or the vines. I do like to swatch as I go sometimes with some of these crayons. Did y'all ever do that? I'm just going to stick this clipboard here. I don't want to cover up the crayons. I need to move stuff. I got too much stuff. I only have this little bit of space. Okay, so I used that one already and it's stuck. I'm going to put, that's the markers, they're in the way. And that's the box. So I wanted to look at the colors, the greens. So that's the Cool Mint. Trying to decide which color should be the vine. That is a bright color and it's scratchy. And then this is the Ride the Waves. That's more of a blue. Sea green. That's more of a blue too. Just in order. Shamrock. Lucky to Know You. So yeah, that's a nice green. I never really blended like crayons before. Like I'm thinking that color and that color would go good together. Blended. Or next to each other. I don't know. Like maybe on the leaves. Or different colored leaves. Alright, so that's those two colors. Oh, and here's one more green left. So we have this Kind to the Core. So this is probably the Granny Smith. And this one kind of looks like it would go good next to that one. So we do want to use this one. So I'm going to go with Peace of Mind for some of the leaves. And that green. For the other leaves, kind of keep them light. And then the roots, or the, what are those? Vines? The vines. Let's go with the darker green. So, vines. Vines. This one, leaf. Oh wait, I will remember what I used. They're just going to sit there on the clipboard. I'm just going to slide this over so I have a little bit of room to get to the leaf. So this is one of the new colors here. It's just a different shade of green, which I like lots of shades of green for plants and leaves and grass. But anyway, as the camera is shut off, I was talking about we went to go pay, and then after we paid, we went for a hayride, which was fun. I love a good hayride, but the only thing about hayrides is the hay. I'm allergic to hay. So I wore my pants today because I assumed we would have a hayride. Because I will break out in a rash wherever it hit my skin. So we're all good. No rash because I wore my pants. Well, I always wear my pants, but I wore my long pants for the ride. We all barely fit on there, so that's okay. So we're gonna do this type of leaf, this color. And Ruby got to sit with her friend on the hayride. Her friend had a brother, which he was nice, but he will be in kindergarten next year, they said. My daughter's in 1st grade, and so their daughter is in 1st grade as well. So we went on the hayride. It was just a circle around the farm. It wasn't that long. There wasn't anything special about it. It was just maybe 10 minutes, if that. So it wasn't very long. But it was nice. The weather was good for it. It was cool. The wind was blowing. The sun was out. It wasn't too cold. It wasn't too hot. So it was a perfect day to be outside. So I'm going to do those 2 leaves that color. But the kids, they decided they were going to stand up at the end. And it was a bumpy ride. But at the end, they decided they were going to stand up. And I'm like, you guys better brace yourselves, because when they stop, you're going to fall. And sure enough, they stopped the tractor, and their little boy had almost fell off the whole hayride. We were all on the back end of the hayride. I was right there at the steps. His dad was right there on the other side at the steps. And he almost went face first off of that hayride. But my husband had caught his foot and saved him from going off the edge. And the little boy's arms, he had landed on his arm, so his arms just braced himself and protected his face, so that was good. He didn't get hurt, but it sure did scare him. We got some rocks down here too. I don't think we have a gray. We might use that, a warm hug for those. But yeah, the little boy was okay, which that was nice. We got back, and then all the teachers that were there, they took a group photo of everybody, and a group photo of all the kids that had came out. You know, in front of the pumpkins. They took a picture in front of this pumpkin house. It was just like a house frame, and they had set pumpkins all around it. I don't know. I don't think I took a photo of it. If I did, I'll show it, but it's just different pumpkins. They had a lot of pumpkins on it. It was a unique structure. So they took a picture in front of that with just the kids. They did have pumpkins there for sale and mums, but we didn't get any. I already got a flower in front of the house. That's pretty. We just got some yellow ones, and then an orange flower. And we have some plastic pumpkins out there. We usually do carve a pumpkin for Halloween. That is mine and my oldest daughter's tradition, but since she moved out, we don't do that much anymore. I would like to continue it with the youngest one, but she's not quite ready for using knives and carving. One day she will, and we'll start doing that. again. I tried to do it with the oldest and have her come to the house and do it with her fiance, and he doesn't like carving pumpkins, or has he ever carved pumpkins until he had gotten with my daughter, so it's not his thing, which that's okay. I need to do the vines, which they do not have to be green either. But I'm going to put that back in its order so I can remember. I think this here, a warm hug, would be great for these rocks. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So after the hayride, we thought we were going to go do the corn maze, but we ended up doing, they did the slide. They had like different types of slides. They did a different slide, and they had fun on that. And it had like the little handles for like the rock climbing thing to go up like a little ramp, a steep ramp. And they did that for a few minutes while my husband, he went in and got us some waters to drink, which was nice to have something to drink. I brought some in the car, but they had already gotten too hot. I don't think I'm going to color the background on this either. You realize how much waxy bits the crayon has on it. All the little rocks here. I think that's a rock too. I'm not sure what those are. Are those bubbles? I'll just pick a color and color those. Okay. So we used all of the new colors. So that's that. No, we got a blue. Sky's the limit blue. I think I'm going to do it here, because I'm not going to do the sky. So we're going to do like, these are scars, or what do you call them? Veins, maybe. Not vines, but veins. So after they played on the slide, they had this big air pillow there, and they just jumped on it. I'm not sure exactly what it's used for, but it was just a big pillow full of air. I didn't take any pictures of that either. I should have took more pictures of the stuff. But my daughter really loved that. They spent quite a bit of time jumping on that and sliding down, because it was like a big, like a slight hill. That's my dog in here playing. She's got her toys in here and the cat's in here. And they're just sitting here waiting for me to be done, I think. Okay, so I was doing these veins up here. I don't know if the crayons came with the brown. So we might have to do that. The middle of the sunflower, a different color. And I don't think it came with the black either, so I might use my Ahoo marker for that. Okay, so that's the new blue. I missed a spot. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the vines. I want to look and see if there is a brown. There is no brown. I don't see a brown. Lots of oranges. What's this color? Heart to heart. Waxy bits. I'll probably do one of those oranges down here for the pot. Maybe this is a brown. Or is this a peach? It's a peachy color. You can't see it. Right here is a peachy. It's warm and fuzzy. It's like a melon. Nothing that resembles brown, so I don't know. It says that's like macaroni and cheese. Life is Gouda. Yep, it's good. Life is good. Okay, I'll go ahead and do the vines. This bright green. This is Lucky to Know You. Yes. I don't know if you can see anything that I'm doing. I hope so. I did quite a few videos tonight, trying to get caught up on all my hauls and stuff. I think I have all my haul videos recorded. I just need to put them up. I gotta edit them and put them up on the thing. It might take me a few days. But I wanted to do some videos of coloring Halloween stuff. I'm getting so far behind. But after they played on the air pillow, me and my husband, we sat on while they played. We sat across from them on this. It's like a gazebo, but it was really cool. They made it out of like one of those big metal silos. The top was cut off, and they had lights going around the whole thing on the bottom, so they would dangle at night. It was near the building for the wedding, so people could sit there too while they were waiting, doing that. But we sat over there and watched them jump. It was nice and cool under there. It was shaded, and the wind was blowing through. I think I did take a picture of the silo. We'll see. I'm not sure. I think I took a picture of the top. I'm not sure if I took a picture of the whole thing. After my daughter played on that big air pillow, we decided to go in the corn maze. They had one short corn maze that was 0.5 miles, and then they had one that was 2.5 miles. I really wanted to do the one that was 2.5 miles. I missed a spot here on the corner of this. But my husband and the other couple that was there with us, they were like, no way, we can't do that long one. That one couple really didn't want to go at all, but we kind of talked them into doing the short one. And so we all went. So three groups of us went. There was 3 couples and maybe 6 kids. We all went on the short little trail. All the little kids had their little maps of the trail. So they were trying to follow the map and go through the maze. So that was good. We did not get lost. We made it through that short maze in 10 minutes. So that was That was not long at all. We had met this other mother there that said she had took her kids through the 2.5-mile maze, and they had forgotten to grab a map, and it took them a long time to get through it, and they did get lost a couple times. But on the short one that we saw, you could see the roof of the barn in the maze, so that kind of helped with what direction you're going. But after a while in the maze, everything just looks like corn. So I can see how you could get really lost out there in the corn maze. Oh no, I went over the line. Okay. I'm just straight coloring here. I never really blended the crayons before, and they're just waxy crayons. I'm not into blending crayons, so we're going to straight color and try to stay in the lines, which this is the Sally Berry Spooky Kawaii, and the lines are really thick, so very forgiving. Very forgiving with the lines. Just pay attention. Just got to pay attention so I don't go over. I went over a little right there, which is okay. It's not going to go in no art gallery, so it does not have to be perfect. It probably would help if I went in the same direction. But all the kids, everybody loved the corn maze. I loved it. I wish I could have went on the longer one, but we were definitely not up for going for it. We had to get going for the drive home, for sure. Because we wasn't going, or we're not going straight home. We were gonna drive and meet my husband's sister and her husband for dinner, and that was about 2.5 hours away from where we were at the farm, which from the farm we live about 1.5 hours away from the farm, so we were driving an extra hour away from there. Did that make sense? No. So the farm is 1 hour away from our house, 1.5 hours away from our house, and we were going to meet them 2.5 hours away from the farm to meet them. It usually, from the house, it usually only takes 1 hour from where we met them. So we went and had, oh, that's part of that other one I missed. Or was that one? I'm not sure. So we had to drive. Yeah, I like to drive. Driving is one of my favorite things. I don't know about you guys, but I love to drive. So I drove up there, and I drove to dinner. We had an early dinner with them. So they usually keep my daughter on some weekends, not every weekend, just a couple weekends, to give me some time to get some extra work in. Gotta hold the page down, it's moving. I should have clipped it. But yeah, they watch her every now and then for us, which is nice. I'm very grateful we have them for that. Otherwise, we have no one else that she can really go to. Oh, I don't know if I said. Yeah, this is Lucky to Know You. The green. So we drove there. We ate at a pizza Italian restaurant. So there's pasta, garlic knots, and just fresh salads. And you can order the pizza by the slice if you like. My husband, he decided to get the lasagna. Come in the 3 big rolls on his plate and some sauce. And then my daughter had the cheese pizza slice, which she was hungry for, and made a mess. Got pizza sauce everywhere and cheese. And I ended up getting a pizza slice. I'm getting cheese, not cheese, I'm getting wax bits everywhere. Forget how the wax comes off. But yeah, I ended up getting me 1 slice of pizza with the house salad and their homemade raspberry vinaigrette dressing, which was delicious. Okay, we're getting there. This page is coming along nicely. I have to do the whole face here. Color this fine in. Now, almost got this vine colored in. And then after dinner, I ran over to Walmart and I picked up these crayons here, Colors of Kindness crayons by Crayola. And I got the markers and the pencils. Haven't tried the pencils yet, but I will be doing a page of that another day. I will not be able to get that in on this video. Definitely going to have to separate them out. Okay. I need that. Need a pink. I'm going to do the heart to heart for the lips. So yeah, I went and I picked up these and I started to drive home. It's an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes home from there. I need a color here. And I need, do I have a piece of paper? I want to put a piece of paper under here because I'm going to use a hoo-hoo marker here just to fill in the eyes real quick. Because these did not come with a black, and I got to have black. Now, I'm really liking these pages in this Sally Berry book. Okay, so I need to do the pot. I think I'm just going to go with one of these oranges. I'm going to go with the macaroni and cheese, which is Life of Gouda for the pot. And then I'm going to do Warm and Fuzzy, which is the peach for the face part. I kind of wish they had a brown in here, but there's no brown. I'm going to try not to get the teeth. So we are definitely enjoying this time of year. The weather has definitely cooled down a lot because it was really hot here, and now it has gotten cold for some days, but today was just perfect. It's perfect for a day out. Yeah, I'm liking that. It's looking good. It's better. I think it's better than my marker page that I did in this book. I will show you that. If you watch the video. I don't know if I'm going to put it up. It turned out really bad. I cannot color with water-based markers at all, for sure. But yeah, I colored this page, and I did it in a video before this one, but I am not good with markers, apparently. Uh-oh, that got some of the black from the line. Do I have an eraser? I don't have an eraser, but I'm going to see if it'll blend in. No, not with that. It's dried up. No. Do I have an eraser somewhere? Where did I put it? I don't know where I put my eraser. I can't never find anything since I moved in here. So I'm going to try to erase that. No, it's not coming off. I'm going to scratch it. There we go. Okay. I got most of it off. But I got most of it off. You can't really tell now. So what I did is I just scratched it off and erased. The eraser really wasn't working good, which that's just a lead pencil eraser. So I wouldn't expect it to work good. But scratching really helped get that off. I don't know if it picked up some of the blue or not. Maybe it was some of the blue crayon. Okay. Okay. So we got the face done. I'm liking that. Am I still in shot? I think I am. But I got a mess on my desk. And I'm coloring. I'm kind of khaki cornered to my desk because I don't want to be making a shadow Okay. I didn't use any purple. They got this beautiful purple color. Maybe I'll do that for the dots. I'm not sure what they are. We're just going to do them purple because I want some purple on the page. And I'm not going to color the background. So we got some purple dots. I might go through and put some extra dots on there. I don't know. What? Okay, and what is this color? This is Always Brave. Is that kind of gray? Oh, I'm shaking the whole table, sorry. That's kind of gray, so I'm going to go in here in the crack of the pot with this color. It says it's Cadet Blue, Always Brave, which is a nice grayish color. Where's my orange? Oh, here it is. Life is Gouda. I missed some dots. I have to come back. But yeah, we had a fun time today. I definitely would like to go out to that farm again. Maybe not with the school, because we go to with the school, we kind of have to follow them around some. But it was kind of at your own pace today, except for we had to do the petting part and the hayride together. We did find a perfect family to do all the activities together with, which was nice. She had someone to play with the whole time. So that was always good to have a friend. They also had face painting and all that stuff there, but they did not have that set up. He had said, Mr. Stokes, I don't remember his first name, he had said they're open on the weekend for the public, and the weekday they are closed for schools. There's a couple other schools out there. I got some green there. Okay. Do these other purple dots. Okay. That's looking good. Where'd my pen go? Here's my pen. So I'm just going to go ahead and write on the bottom because I will forget. 10/22. And I'm going to write the Crayola colors of kindness, 24 count crayons. I really like that, except for the spot I made. Did I put the date? I don't think I put the date on this other page either, but it does say October 10/22. So I got 2 pages done in this book. So I used the, here they are, the 10 Crayola washable markers. I didn't enjoy coloring with those. They have a very fine point on there. If it was a more detailed page, I think I could use those. But I like how this comes out. I didn't use any reds. Let me do some red. This one says, be sweet to each other. Yes, let's all be kind. This is not red. But I'm just going to put some random dot dashes, whatever you call those. I like make my own wallpaper. Fill up the page without a background because it's crayon. I'm not sure if that's rain or what, but we're doing it confetti. Because why not? Some up here. I got too much stuff. Alright, I like that. I feel like I need an orange or something there. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. But at the end, when we decided to leave, I had to wash my hands because they had the cutest piglets there. I asked. They are 6 weeks old, and so I had petted the piglets, so I had to wash my hands. And they had 5-week-old goats, or kids. They're called kids. But baby goats, they were so cute. And then they also had, it was neat, it's like at the carnival or the fair when you go, you know, the basketball hoops, and you throw the ball and you get it in the hoop. So they had that there, made out of wood, and their own little basketball hoops. And so we played that for a while too. I forgot. We did that right after the corn maze before we left, which that was fun. Oh, and I wanted to show you, so let me just put this right here. I wanted to show you, we got what I got my daughter while we were there. A couple books. Not coloring books, but reading books, but they're so cute. So these were $5 each there. Spookly the Square Pumpkin. It's a cute book about a square pumpkin. And so I thought we'd kind of support the farm and buy some of their merchandise. And I read my daughter a bedtime story every night, and I always try to make sure she gets her extra 20 minutes of reading in as well. But this is a cute book. I don't want to show you the whole thing, but it's Spookly the Square Pumpkin was different. The other pumpkins teased him until Spookly proved that being different can save the day. So, and then they also had Spookly the Square Pumpkin, a family to be thankful for. So that one will be good for Thanksgiving. And then they had this cute little square Spookly the Square Pumpkin to go with her books. And so that's everything we did today. We had such a great time doing all the Halloween and fall festivities. But yeah, I'll come back to the page here. I want to thank everyone for watching and listening to me chat about my day. Thank you. Until next time.